Hello students, today's Thursday, September the 15th, 2016. Here are your TOPS announcements. Hello parents and students, Coach Horn here, and I'm calling myself Coach because the state of Tennessee says I have to make sure that you do 90 minutes of exercise a week, whether you're in PE or not. It's a new state law that passed. It took effect July the 1st, 2016, and went totally over my head. So what we're going to have to do is use the old honor system. You need to do 90 minutes of exercise a week as part of being in TOPS or any public school in Tennessee. And I'm going to have to sign a form that says that we are complying with the new law. And so to make sure that I'm not perjuring myself by signing that form and saying I'm in compliance, I'm going to make you sign a form that says that you're going to do 90 minutes of exercise a week for the entire school year. I do realize how absurd the entire thing is. In our situation, I think in a building it would make more sense. We could do recess time or something like that. In our situation, you could do things like do MyFitnessPal and keep track of it on there just in case I need to ever see it, or keep a log of your exercises for a week. However you want to keep track of it, but have some way of keeping track of it just in case I ever need those. I don't want to create a lot of more work for you, a place where you have to go log those, somebody has to check them. In the words of the wise lady, ain't nobody got time for that. So anyway, I will be sending out a form for you to fill out, both parents and students. It'll be one form for parents and students that needs to be filled out as soon as you can do it. I'm going to give you a deadline by September the 30th. It needs to be done, but just do it when you get it. It'll pop up in your email. So anyway, that's just something that has to be done. It's a little weird. I don't really get it, but we have to do it. So there you go. This is a reminder that the last day to register for the ACT without a late fee is tomorrow, Friday the September 16th. This is for the October 22nd ACT. And if you have a voucher for it, you can take it for free. But if you don't register by tomorrow, then you're going to have to pay a late fee. Even though the voucher will cover your regular fee, it will not cover a late fee. So make sure you're signed up for that. Every senior should have a voucher. Juniors, you will take this later on in the year. So this is for seniors only. Today's thought for the day is just a pretty simple thought. How do you know if you got all your work done for the week? I've had a few students who've had that question. Like, oh, I thought I got everything done, but they didn't. So how do you know? Here's what I would do if I were you. I would, especially if you've had problems with this. If you haven't had problems, just keep doing what you're doing. If you have had problems, go into your classes at the very first of the week, write everything down that's due for the week, and separate it by class. When you submit the file, and then you see in the upper right hand corner where it has a little green check and submitted, check it off. Do that until you're done with all of your assignments for the week. Then go back through each module and click on each assignment, and if it has a submitted and little green check on it still, which it will, then you just go and mark it off your list until everything on your list is marked off. Then you know if you've done everything. There's your thought for the day. Have a great one.